gonna start out by opening the canopy on the machine. We're gonna do a walk around to make sure this machine is ready for use. The first thing you wanna do when you start your pre-startup procedure, you're gonna wanna check for any coolant leaks, oil leaks, engine oil, or air end oil leaks, broken hoses, alternator belt, make sure that it's tight like it's supposed to be. So as you can see, the coolant level set from the factory, you know that there's coolant in the system and that the level is correct when the machine's in cold pre-startup procedure. You're gonna check the engine oil. You pull the dipstick out, you can check the engine oil. You replace the dipstick. The battery is located right here. You're gonna check, make sure the cables are not corroded. You're gonna make sure that the cables are tight. You'll also notice these are the main fuses for the machine, and they're in a weather-tight box. You'll be able to check those, make sure that everything's like it's supposed to be. We have a spin-on filter on the top of the separator tank. And as you look down the side of the separator tank, you're gonna notice a sight glass, and it's going to tell you the level of fluid in the separator tank. In the green, it means you're good to go. That means that the level is where it's supposed to be. Red is the low position. Orange is you have too much fluid in it. If you are too low, which would be the indicator would be in the red position, you're gonna unscrew this bung, you're gonna get yourself a funnel, and you're gonna slowly fill as you watch the indicator move into the green. So as we come around the other side of the machine, one of the things you're gonna notice is the two air filter housings. One's for the engine, one is for the compressor. You'll notice on the air filter, it has a service minder or a vacuum indicator to let you know if the filter is dirty. When you open up the one for the compressor, you're gonna release these three latches right here, and you'll remove the cap that holds the filter in place. And if you grab the filter with both hands and you'll pull it out, you'll notice the filter comes out easily. You can see if it's dirty, if it needs to be replaced. You replace the new filter back in place. Make sure your clean out is at the bottom when you replace the filter. Do the same thing on the compressor as well. We move over to the fuel tank. It's a 27-gallon fuel tank. You've got your fill location here. There is an inline fuel filter that is part of the first 50-hour service. So you'll need to replace that clear plastic filter. It comes with your purchase of your machine. You'll also, in that 50-hour service, you will get a spin-on engine oil filter as part of that 50-hour service. Now, when we move up to the other filters that you see here, we have one that has a fuel filter. It's a water pre-filter. So it's gonna pull most all the water out of the fuel system. It has a primer bulb on the top of it where you can prime the fuel system back and get fuel in that filter. On the bottom of that white filter is a black cap that you're gonna screw in a counterclockwise rotation to drain the water out of it. You're gonna drain that water. You need to check this daily. You're gonna tighten it back up and go back to work. You're also gonna notice the secondary fuel filter here. And then this filter is a compressor oil filter. So we have two different filters here on the separator element assembly. And then the other one is going to be the separator element filter. One of the other things that you want to make sure that you're doing, part of your cleaning procedure, your preventative maintenance, is making sure that you keep the cooler clean. That's the radiator and the split cooler on the air end. So on the fan shroud, on both sides of it, you have these panels that are removable. You got a 10-millimeter bolt here. You just take the bolts out, you pull that panel off. You have one on the other side as well, and you'll be able to get in with a water hose and a nozzle and clean the coolers real good. Make sure that you get them where you can see visible light through the coolers. Put the panels back on and you're ready to go to work. This lifting eye is used for lifting the machine on and off of the trailer assembly, and only that trailer assembly. When you need to maybe remove the machine for warranty or some extra work that needs to be done to the machine, outside of that, that's all you would use the lifting eye for. We're going to talk about the warranty on the CP185 and the CP250-150 air compressors. Both of the machines have a standard 1-year warranty on the machine. The engine on the Kubota engines, they have a 2-year or 2,000 hour warranty, and that is through Kubota. That has nothing to do with on the CP side. And then on the screw or the air end side, it has a standard 2-year warranty. Now, if you want to take advantage of the extended warranty, if you buy our recommended service interval kits, when you use our kits and our oil that we recommend through MMLJ, we take that standard 1-year warranty on the machine and it goes to a 3-year warranty. And we track those service kits that you're purchasing and the oil. And on the air end, that standard 2-year warranty on the air end goes to a 10-year warranty. And those warranties are transferable. When you have any kind of service related issue, or maybe warranty for that matter, one of the things you're gonna need to know right off the bat, you wanna keep it handy. In fact, if I had a machine, I would have a picture of this on my phone somewhere. The very first thing you're gonna want to supply to MMLJ or Chicago Pneumatic for that matter is the information that's on this data plate. It gives you your serial number and any pertinent information we're gonna need to start any sort of claim.